Okay, another thing you want to look at for web analytics is, okay, get the visitor to my site. I have an idea where they've come from. What do they do once they get there? Nobody's website is just one page. And your general goal is to get people to go through multiple pages on your website. So within Google Analytics, you have something called behavior flow. And you can put it into buckets depending on a lot of different things. Right now we have it by the source and the medium, so Google Organic, exact target email, direct, paid traffic from Google, paid traffic from Bing. And then you can say, okay, I had almost 100,000 people come in via paid traffic, and they went to the home page. And then I had some of them go to a landing page, a learning page, and I can kind of say, okay, they went here, and then what was the next page they went to? Research, and I can say they're going through the site this way, and I can say I only want to look at paid search traffic and say, okay, my paid search campaigns are effective because they're going through 5 pages, and we're seeing about a 6 or 10 or 20% drop off in between every page. Now, one of these is my shopping cart page. I can say, okay, starting here at the add to cart, first screen, second screen, third screen, and I see a drop off of 20 or 30% between the third and the fourth screen, it means, okay, what am I going to do about that? What's causing that drop off? What's the difference between these 2 pages versus any other page earlier on in the cycle? And it's going to say, here's a clue. Look at this. Start to analyze. Try to find what's happening. We're going to come back to looking at individual page elements, but this behavior flow, Google calls it behavior flow. It's also called ClickPath. This is an incredibly valuable tool to really understand how effective your entire site is. This is in behavior, left-hand column under behavior flow. So let's, okay. So, okay, so, yeah, there it is, user flow. They changed the name. And so here's the lovely Beasley Direct user flow currently. And this is actually a little easier to read than our screenshot there. So we had 371 people coming from the United States. And then we had 477 sessions, i.e. visits, and then we had 275 drop-offs. So we had 371 visitors who were on the site 477 times, and then we had drop-offs, and you can say, okay, from our landing page, we had 32 go to the team page, 26 go to the portfolio, 16 go to the about. I can start to analyze things. Now, this is very good, especially if you're trying to tell a long, complex, multi-touch story. You're trying to sell something that's going to be much more about education at the beginning of the sale instead of just adding it to the cart. But like I said, this is also incredibly useful when you're analyzing shopping cart pages and when you're trying to set up just overall conversion funnels. This, and you want to say, okay, what are the sets of pages on my site that are going to get the most conversions? Have people accomplish the goal I want them to do the most? What are the 4 or 5 different conversion funnels, sets of pages, conversion funnels being the same thing? Where on the site are they going to, go, and which ones are the best ones? And how can I drive people to the beginning of those funnels and then on through the end? So that one I had up, the lifetime one was just irrespective of the type of traffic. It was just looking at it on a geographic basis. I can look at it on a type of traffic, search, paid, email. I can look at it on a channel. For search, we have, for paid search, we have Google, we have Bing, we have Yahoo again. We can get something like a Ask or a business.com all have paid traffic now. I can also say, okay, I'm not just going to look at this on a United States basis. I'm going to actually go down and look at this on a city basis or a zip code basis. Or I can even take it down to a congressional district basis. So if you're running a political campaign and you're targeting the 5th congressional district, that's where you want all your traffic to come from. You don't want to be spending money to get any traffic from the 1st congressional district. Little simplistic there because a lot of people live in one district, work in another, but you get the idea. You can drill down and have this initial entrance be any number of different looks. And again, these different looks will help you to better understand your how your visitors are interacting with the site.